What's up? What's good? What's happening? Oh man, I thought we were about to have a struggle stream today. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Actual King Smith. And this is a crypto video. We are streaming across multiple platforms. You can find me at YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook at The Actual King Smith, and Twitter at Actual King Smith. If you're watching this on YouTube, do me a favor. Hit the like button for you, boy. Help me out on the algorithms. That's the algorithm over here. And shout out to the Royal Squad, the two people that are part of the Royal Squad, Mr. Frank and Mr. Ian. All right, what are we talking about here today? Here today, we're talking about the launch of Apecoin and what they did that has never been done in a crypto launch history that I thought was fantastic. But before I get into that, a couple of things that I want to market here and shout out. Let me bring up my screen. First of all, I've got to give the Bored Ape Chronos Club a shout out here. All right. And talk about the giveaway that is on the Chronicles Twitter page. Okay. If you're not following the Chronicle, go follow them on Twitter. They give all Chronos news and updates on different projects and giveaways on the Chronos blockchain. One of the ones that I'm in that y'all know that I've talked about is BACC Finance. All right. This particular giveaway here with BACC Finance is one Coyote. It says Coyote, but we're going to call it a Coyote over here. Per winner up to 3. Giveaway ends March 23rd. What do you have to do? Follow the Chronicle News. I do. It's how I kind of keep up to date with different projects that are coming out. And follow BACC Finance. All right. Once you do that, join BACC Finance's Discord. As of the recording of this video, it's one of the best ways of staying on top of communications for what that cryptocurrency project is doing over there. All right? Hit the retweet on this, hit the like button on this, and tag 3 friends. I'm already a friend. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me at Actual King Smith, and I can be one of the 2 friends that you tag. Just like they said on Toy Story, you've got a friend in me. So just do it. It's that easy. All right. Let's get into the comment section here. We got Frank Gomez with the Ooga Booga. Let's hit it, baby. Not sure if you heard it. I just realized that I'm kind of struggle streaming over here. Let me bring this back up. Let's bring this back over and let's hit that button again. Ooga Booga. Whoo, yeah, you should have heard it that time. Shout out to Frank, man, the first member of the Royal Squad. I appreciate that. Caught me by surprise too, brother. Like I said, however long you choose to stay, man, that's dope. I appreciate you. Even if and when you leave, I'm still going to appreciate you. You were number one in my heart. All right. Before we get over to the Bored Ape Yacht Club, another thing that I want to cover. So I have another hour and a half until I'm able to claim my, what's this, 580 BACC for today. All right. So the bond reward is low. It's like I said, it's not a guaranteed amount each time, but it's still a dividend that gets paid out every 24 hours. Right before I went live today, I actually bought a Gen 1 ape on Croce. It was ape number 292, I believe, or 232. That's not the rarity score, that was the actual number. I bought it for about 89 crow just to boost my bond and put it back on the Croce marketplace. So let's see if it's there. Wait, let's see if my wallet's connected first. Because if it's not connected, I ain't gonna worry about it. Yeah, it's not connected. I ain't gonna worry about it. All right. And I bought up, there's 3 bonds on Croce too. One that's for 2.9 crow, which is approximately over $1,000. I'm sniffing around on this because I might get it. I'd like to know how much is boosted, and I don't know if you can see the boosted amount on display here. That's what I would like to know first. So if anybody from Bach Finance knows how to check to see if it's boosted or how I can tell the boost factor, let me know. There was another one listed for 2.5K Crow as well, which is a little bit cheaper. And let me see if I can click on this to see if it's the same seller. So this is seller 83464. Let me see if this brings me over here. All right, so this is a different Crow C seller, and it's a little bit cheaper price. I wonder if this is, yeah, see, I'd rather buy one. Oh, right here. So it says boost amount 0. See, I didn't see that down here. Did not see that down here. All right, so there's a boost amount here. Let's see what this one says. The one for about $100 more. That one's not boosted. There's one for 10K Crow. I don't have 10K Crow money, but I'm curious if this one's boosted. Oh, it's boosted by a crap ton. Who in the hell did this? For 4,000? That kind of a boost? I mean, if I had 4 grand to just snatch this up with the amount that is boosted, I'd do it. I'd do it. I think you can make your money back off of that extremely, I ain't gonna say extremely quick, but easy. Interesting. Interesting. Well, hey, good luck to whoever decides to purchase this off of Croce if they can afford this payment for this NFT bond. NFTs have been insane. All right. And that is actually, let me close out my thought here. If you don't have a bond, BACC Finance is the place that you would go to purchase one. All right. After you connect your wallet up here in the top right, the price for whatever it is at the time of you looking at it is going to be listed in plain English right here. All right. I'm going to keep claiming every 24 hours, and I'll probably add a little bit of BACC by trading on the website as well. And once I have enough to buy another one, I'm going to buy me 2 bonds so I can start claiming every 24 hours over there. All right. So if you don't have one, get one. If you don't have a Coyote, get one. And here's why. I can tell you, Frank Gomez says that he still don't have any bond yet. Interesting. Get one. That's gonna be, I'm gonna get a shirt and I'm gonna put the words "get one" above my chest here for my streams. I almost went off brand today. This will be a side thing. I almost went off brand today. So if y'all notice my profile picture and everything like that, I've got this chain, I've got a black shirt, and I've got this toboggan, which is starting to get hot. I have to make a decision if I want to stay on brand and stream with this toboggan on, which I got a bald head. I mean, y'all seen my, yeah, I ain't hiding nothing up here. I typically keep my head shaved low. I do have a receding hairline though. But I almost went in a gray shirt today because none of my black shirts were clean. I found this one in the laundry basket at the bottom, but I was like, oh, all right, well, I guess this is my last clean black shirt. So after the stream today, your boy's gonna go do some laundry so I can make sure that I've got my black shirts ready to go for my live streams this week. All right. So enough about Bored Ape Chronos Club. Let's look at Bored Ape Yacht Club and talk about Apecoin and what happened last week. Okay, so last Thursday, there was not only an airdrop, but a slew of launches. Is slew the right word? Of this coin called Apecoin, which is a part of the Apecoin DAO, which allows people who are holders to basically function as like a governing body for Apecoin DAO. Now, what does DAO stand for, first of all? DAO stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. And I'm like, I know it, but I wanted to be sure. I found it up here. So basically, think of it like a board of voters, if you will, where In order for you to be able to have voting power or whatnot, you have to own either a certain amount of some type of cryptocurrency, or like it, if you think about it from the stock world, a certain amount of stocks to be able to have voting rights on different things that the company is doing. Well, Apecoin from Yuga Labs has decided to launch this coin called Apecoin, and holders will allow you to be able to, or holding Apecoin will allow you to be able to vote on future decisions of what Yuga Labs and other kind of collectives are doing around the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs. Now, Bored Ape Yacht Club and Bored Ape Chronos Club, two separate entities. What are the distinguishing factors? Okay, so first of all, Bored Ape Chronos Club is on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, you can find the NFTs on Croce. All right. Bored Ape Yacht Club is an ERC20 token or on the Ethereum blockchain. Bored Ape Yacht Club launched over a year ago, and to mint one at the time was about $80 worth of Ethereum plus whatever the gas fees were at the time, which around April of 2021, the gas fees were around like $20. So for under $100, you could have minted a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT on OpenSea. What are the prices going for now? Well, I found the cheapest one that I could find. The cheapest one that I could find on OpenSea. Now, this is Bored Ape Yacht Club, not to be confused with Bored Ape Chronos Club. Okay. So I couldn't get what the price of 0.32 Ethereum was at the time to figure out what this sold for then. Okay. But follow this. Okay. If you were patient enough to hold on to it and not sell it. I don't know what all these different transfers were, because the first sale here was for 50 Ethereum. Okay. And then you had a sale 24 days ago for 85 Ethereum. And then it gets listed for 85 Ethereum. Now, how much is 85 Ethereum at current prices? Let's go look that up on CoinGecko. And you open up here Ethereum and you scroll down and you put in 85 Ethereum. That's 25. What's this? 25,000? No, my bad. I missed the comma. $246,000 is what the cheapest one is selling for now. I sorted by the cheapest. Oh, it gives you a US dollar equivalent right off to the right of it. So that's the current buy price, which is the floor price. The cheapest that you can find a Bored Ape Yacht Club on the Ethereum NFT marketplace OpenSea is $296,000. That's the cheapest. And over the last couple of days, they actually kind of went insane with the amount of people that knew about the airdrop that was upcoming. And one particular person, I have to bring this article up. This was insane. This, in my opinion, was the heistiest of heists of all time. And I'm bringing up an article here. I have to apologize for not having this ready. I meant to talk about this on stream. So I thought this was dope. And I do not have the article. All right. Well, basically, what somebody did, and I'm gonna try to talk through this. Somebody borrowed some of the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs because they do what's called a snapshot. So whoever owns or has ownership of the NFTs at a certain point in time, they do a snapshot of it, okay, of that wallet address. And if some type of airdrop is coming, which an airdrop is a release of something to a specific location. So in this case, if you owned a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT, you are airdropped a certain amount of the ape coins per Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT that you held. Somebody went and borrowed some Bored Ape Yacht Clubs that were listed on a website where you can borrow NFTs, held it for the snapshot. okay, returned it back to the owners and got airdropped all of these ape coins, which they were able to turn around and sell for like $2.3 million. And they spent, I want to say, around 3K doing it to borrow. I'm gonna see if I can bring it up real quick. Borrowed board ape just for airdrop. I'm gonna see if this comes up. I thought this was insane that somebody was smart enough to do this. All right, here we go right here. I found the article. Bring this up on the screen assistant. Someone borrowed 5 board apes to claim 1.1, I think I said 2 million. They bought 5 board apes to claim 1.1 million of the ape tokens. Now, how were they able to do this? Get off of the screen. An unknown user took advantage of the way the Apecoin airdrop worked out to snatch 1.1 million's worth of the Apecoin drop for themselves and repaying the NFTs all in one transaction. Okay, so Yuga Labs, who are the creators of Bored Ape Yacht Club, airdropped to anyone that owned the NFT. So this was last Thursday. They allocated 150 million tokens, or about 15% of the total supply, to people that held Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Ape Yacht Club, which this was cheaper as of right now. Okay. The amount total for the airdrop was 800 million. Okay. Each BAC Bored Ape Yacht Club holders got about 10,094 tokens, valued anywhere at the time, depending between 80,000 and 20,000. But somebody was able to let's try to go. Let me get to the part. All right, here we go. So there was a vault that was created using a protocol called NFTX. This vault contained 5 apes, okay, that were combined worth about 500 Ethereum. Wait, combined it was worth 500 yeah, 500 Ethereum, which is about 1.4 million. All right. Since it says right here, since the entities were locked up in the vault and not controlled by any one party, nobody had used them to claim the airdrop. So the person wanted to unlock the NFTs to use them to claim the airdrop, but they didn't want to buy them outright. Which, I mean, for 1.4 million, unless you had that kind of capital, you wouldn't be able to do it. So it said that they used a flash loan, a tool commonly used for large DeFi hacks, to carry out this plan. Flash loans are a way to borrow large amounts of crypto at a low cost on the basis that the crypto is repaid in the same transaction in the same block, meaning that the funds are never at risk of not being paid. I'd heard the term flash loan, but I had never understood how you can kind of get away with it. And there's a question in the chat that said, would that be like insider trading? Hey man, because you would have to know when the airdrop was happening in order to hatch this out. So how do the regular people like you and I know when this type of airdrop is happening? Like, these are the kind of questions that I'm still trying to learn in the crypto space. Okay. So this person was able to access this loan, and let's see, they bought a board ape on the marketplace OpenSea for under 300,000 and used that as collateral to take out the flash loan. So this person likely has some money already. Likely has some money already, or got some other type of loan to be able to buy one for under 500,000, then take out a loan to get the rest of the other apes, and then get the airdrop and then pay everything back. Look, this is beyond the scope of what I know. I just remember reading about it and saying, huh, that's how people can get rich quick. Man. All right. And a lot of people are talking about it being listed as a vulnerability. But I'm like, hey, look, if you operated within the bounds of what you were allowed to do, then bravo to you. Okay. This person was a lot smarter than me and definitely made out like a bandit. Okay. So I've talked about who's behind Apecoin, which is Yuga Labs, but there's different entities involved in what their purpose is set up to be doing. Now, I didn't realize at the time that when Apecoin launched, it was going to be on all major platforms. Okay. And I talked about it in my live stream on Friday, and it didn't click to me that it was listed on all of the big exchanges all at the same time. So I've got to give that up. That's major. Nobody's done that. These exchange here are top 15, top 20 major crypto exchanges. Binance US, Binance, Coinbase, eToro, Kraken, FTX, Gemini. These are all of the big boys in the centralized exchanges. And Apecoin got listed on them all at the same time. That's ridiculous if you ask me. I was like, yep, I'm going to FOMO in with a small amount. And when I say a small amount, I'm going to tell you exactly how much. I took $50 at market price. I went on KuCoin, which is one of my favorite exchanges. Okay, link is in the description box below. If you don't have a KuCoin account, join using my referral link. But I went on KuCoin and I said, I'm going to take $50 and buy it at whatever the market price is, which when I got in on it, it was like $9, $8 or $9 per. Now it's sitting at around, I think, $15 per cryptocurrency per Apecoin. Let's find this out. And not only that, it cracked the top 100 by market cap just like that. The maximum supply is only 1 billion. And when I say only 1 billion, a billion is still a lot. But the circulating supply right now, they only put out just over, I think just under a quarter. All right. Or actually, that's well under a quarter, well under a quarter. But the circulating supply that's out right now isn't that large. The current price per Apecoin is 10.45. Having an Apecoin will allow you to be able to vote on as part of the Apecoin DAO, which is led by like 5 of the current high profile crypto investors, smart people in the game. And their board, from my understanding, is going to be on a rotating basis every month. And the people that hold Apecoin are able to vote on board members as well. Okay. And these board members are people that are going to be in the know, that's going to help drive the conglomeration of what Apecoin is going to be used for, which some people are having issues with, because if Yuga Labs is using this cryptocurrency and taking money from this Apecoin to be able to work different other projects, some people are calling it a security and saying, well, hey, like this is the same thing that, a company does with stocks. All right. Being a stockholder gives you, voting rights on a publicly traded company, yada, yada, yada. This ain't a class on that, and in return, over time, you would like to hope that the shares of that company that you own goes up because of the good decision making, the products, and a bunch of other factors for that company. Other people are saying, well, this is the same thing that this DAO is doing as well, which would make it a security. As of right now, it's not. So for the approximate 6 Apecoins that I have right now, okay, who knows what the value is going to be in 9 to 10 years, right? Could it pull off the same thing that Bitcoin did, or even Ethereum, okay, to where each token is worth a couple of thousand or more because Yuga Labs um, made other investment opportunities, was able to raise capital and funding from other venture capitalists and things like that, and they turned this whole NFT conglomeration metaverse space into something that nobody ever really thought about, but they did and they made it work. So I don't know, but I do know this. At the current price, it was definitely worth me throwing, like I said, I just took $50. $50. That's like half a gallon of tank if you own a truck. Oh man. And I said, you know what? Because I consider myself a crypto investor, all right, I take what small amounts that I have from time to time and I make regular, consistent investments into like 8 or 9 different cryptocurrencies. And then from time to time, if there's one that, piques my eye, that crosses my path, I'll throw a little bit in on that too. I wasn't aware of Apecoin. I had no idea before Wednesday of last week that they were going to drop, launch, and get listed on all of the major exchanges like that. I think I happened to catch somebody mentioned something on Twitter, and I was like, "Wait, what's going on?" And I went and read about it. And was like, "Oh, okay, I'll get some when it dropped." And then Coinbase, if you follow their account, whenever there's a new listing, they always tweet out when it's going to go live. Typically, it'll go live on Coinbase Pro first, and then it gets listed on regular Coinbase sometime after that. It's either 24 hours, sometimes it's been 12 hours. I think I've seen it get listed as fast as 6 hours. I think part of the process is depends on the liquidity of it all. Is that the reason? I don't know. That's my speculation on it. So, y'all tell me. Y'all let me know. Is Bored Ape Yacht Club's Apecoin worth investing for you? For me, I'm buying it. I'm going to add a little bit more to it. I'm going to forget about it. Do this too. Do this. Don't go looking at your cryptocurrency wallet every single day. You'll drive yourself crazy. All right. When I first initially started investing in cryptocurrency, I got in right before the bull run that happened in towards the end of 2020 going into 2021. And that was a good time. And I was like, oh man, I understood the volatility, but at the time I started seeing my stuff do this. Then this happened. And I was like, that sucks. But I've talked about it on my channel too. For me, I'm always thinking about the long term. Have I been right on all of them? Hell no. Hell no. If I was right on all of them, I'd be in some type of crypto studio right now with Bitcoin flashing up here and something else popping up here and other things, popping up as well. All right. But that's my video for today. Shout out to those that came in and commented, those that hit the like button, those that are going to comment and are going to hit the like button as well. Let me know if you plan on getting Apecoin or not. All right. Until next time, y'all know what to do.